Hello and welcome back to another episode of 7 Billion Humans. Where, man, I've managed to fall behind. Not quite behind the release schedule yet, but I have no like backlog of episodes anymore, which is bad. I don't like it. So yeah, it's gonna be a quick turnaround for this one, and then hopefully I'll be more productive the next couple of days to get up there and also to get all these optimizations, which are gonna be nightmarish. But let's just move on from the sorting one to the lazy pathways, and let's see what this one is all about. Ugh. Have you seen my legs? I have not. I haven't either, yeah. They're pretty short, so I don't like to walk any further than I need to. I would like to know, how far would I need to walk to reach every point in the room? Every tile surrounding me is 1 tile away, then 2. I filled out a few of the distances already, as you can see. Yes, you're welcome. Please go change all those 99s to display the minimum number of tiles I'd have to walk to get to that position. I'll be here. I don't know. Oh, these are really difficult problems now. Because you can't just go, well, if this is 4, and this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, this is 5. Like, because these are closer, these two. These are 3. And those two are 5s, right? Yeah. This is a 5, too. I don't know. So what's the logic behind this? How do we do this? I mean, yeah, if there's a 1, then the next one is gonna be 2. Because those are all the 1s, and then those are our 2s. And this, like, square around them, and then this is square of 3s. That would, like, go here. So we probably want to step randomly, I think. I'm not sure if that's true, but let's say we do. So that, yeah, we could do if it's a 1. If any one of them is a 1, then we wanna pick up right a 2 and drop. And I guess go here, whatever. So that would oh, it's not. I'm not looping. Again, dragging the wrong thing, because I'm always doing that. Don't know how, but I am. But then, that's problematic, because all the 1s, yeah. We only want to change 99s. Right. I forgot about that part, but that makes sense. Yeah. But then Yeah, the randomness is actually a problem, maybe, but I don't know how else to really manage all these workers. How many are there? 16? Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Because, yeah, if we're here... Or if we're here, then this should be a 2. But there's a 2 there, so we're gonna make it a 3. Because like I don't really have an ability to just if there's a 1 do this, and if there's not a 1 then check if there's a 2. Basically this is the only one where this would work. And that's not great. And because we probably like if whatever. We would want something with a variable probably to avoid like having this whole sequence for every different number up to whatever 1, 2. What's the first one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's the minimum number though, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 might be the furthest. But that's also gonna be a real issue over here, like once you go around the corner and stuff. The random order is gonna be a problem. Okay, so what's the logic here? What's the logic? We check for the lowest number around us. And then we add 1 to that and write that? Is that how it's gonna go? That is how it's gonna go, right? If mem1 is lower than mem2. I don't know, can we do it 99? Maybe. We set this to that. And then after we're done with this loop, what we do is well, okay, we do this. If we are on a 99, then we do this. And after the loop, we pick up where we are, which can only be a 99, otherwise we're not in the loop. We write, or we calc. Mem2 is mem2 plus 1. We write, we drop. And it's not quite gonna work probably, because over here there's gonna be some weirdness where there's like a shorter path, but someone else might get there first from a longer path. Well, let's just see. Okay, it failed there, for sure. How did I... Oh, I'm also not resetting mem2. That's another thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, these two are definitely wrong, and I'm confused as to why that happens. Oh, because there are two 99s? Right. So the lowest number is the 99, and then it's just writes 100. That makes sense, actually. So you want to avoid that by doing if... Whatever, let's just do it here, just to see if it's 99. Just go. So where are we wrong? Because we are wrong somewhere, otherwise we would be done. So this is the 1s, this is the 2s, this is the 3s, that looks good. The 4s. Here, yeah, and then 5. Here and here, all seems good, right? Then this is 6, this is 6, this is 6, this is 6, this is 6. That seems right still, right? 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9. This should be a 9. Because this can be a 9. This might be the only one that's wrong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think this is the only one that's wrong, because this could be a 9 from this one. But if you check for every cube, if you don't do the if 99 here, we're gonna check every cube, and then this is gonna break. Because we check this, like we're here on 1, and then the lowest number around here is gonna be 1. And we're gonna set it to a 2, even though it should be a 1. And it's gonna break everything. We'll also keep like checking blocks we've already checked, which is also not great. We could maybe do if it's greater than 9. We check it. This is wrong. Wait, what was wrong before? Why was this wrong this time? This is wrong. The problem is that, yeah. Now it's never gonna stop. Even if it like works now, with one missing at least. It's also wrong now, because somehow, somewhere we got a really low number over here. I don't know how we're gonna fix this. It's a weird one. When did this happen? This was already 10. How did this get lower again? I'm confused as to why that happens. If this is lower than MM2... Oh, because we're not resetting it here? Yeah, maybe. It's still never gonna finish, is the problem. Because they'll keep rechecking everything. But again, how did we get a 1 over here? What? I always miss when that happens. It looks fine and all of a sudden there's like a 1 over here. And I'm confused by that. Oh, it might happen if we... What does this do if there's another worker picking up the cube in the next tile? I don't know. What if we only check 99s again? This is not... I don't like this. That's already wrong. Very wrong. The randomness is just bad for everyone. But I don't really know how I could do it without stepping in a random direction. Because, I mean, if I could do nearest 99, then that would be interesting, but I can't do that. And even then it would be bad. I don't know. And the thing is, I think I need the 99 thing, otherwise they'll just always keep picking them up and it's never gonna... Like, even if I have the solution, it's never gonna finish. The program's never gonna finish. Which is frustrating. Ah, man. How else could I do this? I don't know. I think there's a chance this could solve if they just walk in the right way, but it's just not gonna happen. Very wrong. The 1s, 2s look good, the 3s probably look good, I can't really tell. 4 looks good, 5, 6s, 7s, 8s. This should be 9, yeah, again this one. Everything else looks good, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s, 7s, 8. 9s all around, and then this went from here before it went from, like, before this 8 was there, this was done, so it's wrong. Otherwise it would be solved, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. It's just this 10 is wrong, it should be a 9. And if I only check the 10s again... That's right. Where's the mistake? Or is it just these guys that keep picking up the 10s now and they're never gonna stop, so it's always gonna be an issue? That might be it, I don't know. Or there's a mistake somewhere. The 7 is wrong, yeah. But how do you do this? Like, I can't... And I can't... Like, the thing is, if one of them is still a 99, then I don't know if the number I'm gonna put down is right. But I can't do, like, if any of them is a 99, don't do anything, I can't do that either, because then I'm never gonna do anything. Because there's always a 99 somewhere. There's no tile in this whole thing that isn't next to a 99. Nightmare. Well, okay. The maybe smarter way is we step in a random direction and we do if mem1 is $99. And then we pick up mem1. But I don't know where to place it like that. No, we step to it. Yeah, we step to it. We pick it up. We write like this, I guess. Mem2 is my direction. Press 1. And then we drop it. If it's not 99 and it is... If it's not 99 and it is a cube, then do all of this. No. What? Why is it still... I mean, I'm not super confused as to why it's not working, because I haven't really thought this through yet, but like, what's the issue right now? Why was there one up there? What are you guys doing? Oh, because I'm taking the closer ones too. Right. So it can't work like this. This would be a nice approach in principle, but I can't do it because I have these numbers already. It would work if I had only the ones, then I could do it like that, right? Because then I would start on the ones, and then they would all be twos, and then they would all be threes, but I already have these other numbers, which is bad. Even then it would be problematic. No, it wouldn't work, because that would be like, there would be first two, and then I would stand on the two, and then I would make this a three, which is wrong. How would I do this? I can't do it like this, right? There's never a way. Like, if I step on this 4 here, I'll never know I shouldn't do this, make this a 5, right? There's never, I can't check for that. No, it can't work like that. It has to be like this. But how do I stop this, and how do I make it not mess up? Man. Okay, so we step somewhere, and then we check if any of the surrounding ones is lower than what I'm currently on. I don't know. And then we save it. So we save the lowest value that's around us. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, that's good. I don't know. Messed up already. Because we went here before there was a 4. There. There was already a 5 from here. It's just that the pre-existing numbers are making this more difficult. The number of workers is making it more difficult. I don't know. It feels like it shouldn't be that hard. I can't see another way to do it. Because how do I know? If I'm here and I make this a 5, that's right. But then this is not supposed to be a 6. But there's a very good chance that I'll randomly step there from here, and then I'm gonna make it a 6, even though there's no... Well, because there's no 4 there yet. But I can't really check for that, because I don't know, what could I check for to avoid that issue? There's already one number lower than 99, but it's only one, so it's not reliable. I could check for how many numbers there are that are lower than 99, but that's gonna be really messy. And I don't like it. And really, I only want to check 99s, otherwise I don't think this is ever gonna stop. This program's gonna run forever and it's never gonna solve. So we just need to be right, basically. We need to be certain and we need to be right. So we make this the lowest that is around me. And if it's bigger or equal to what I'm on already, then it's a 99 or the same number. Then I reset my mem2 and I jump out there. And I could just avoid this by doing this, I guess. And the same is true for this jump, actually. This jump should go here too. Like, I'm optimizing my solution that doesn't work. It's great. I don't know. If we leave mem2 the way it is, if you don't reset it, then it would be like we're here, so that's a 4. I make it a 5, and then I would step here, and then I would look around. Oh, wait. We made this a 5, right? Yeah, and we step here. And my mem2 is a 5. That's the same number, and I'm gonna leave this alone. Alright? Because then 5 and 5 is not... 5 is not lower than 5. So I would never save it, so it would stay at 5. I don't know. I think this is gonna break even more. Yeah. Oh, because... How did that 4 get here? And how did this become a 3? It looked good at the start, not really. So what's the problem with this now? Like, I go here and this is a 3, and I can't... I step here and I can't make this a 3 because the lowest is a 3 or whatever. So I keep my 3 and then I go here, but then it's slower all of a sudden. Or something. No, wait, what? How does this fail? It's so hard, because I can't follow the workers, because there's too many. There are too many workers, I don't know what they're doing. Forward 1 is 5. Reverse 1 is 4, because 3 is lower than 5. Forward 1 is 5. This is wrong. Why would you do that? Your mem2 should have been... I wish I could go back a step. Can I see why it failed? Because I don't see why it failed. Why is your mem2 a 6 now? Well, because you did this. You had the 5 here. Your mem2 was 5. You stepped here. It's a 99, so you go in here. You check if anything is lower than a 5. But nothing is, because it was 99, 99, 99, 99, 5. So nothing was lower. And then you check if it's greater or equal than... Yeah, and then you still do it. Right. That doesn't fix it, because you still do it. You still pick it up and calc and write. You just didn't change the value. Basically, I only want to do anything if I ever do this. But I can't really... How do I know that? I can't track that. Can I? If mem2 didn't change, go back and step in a random direction. I can't do it in the if or anything like that, because it runs 8 times. So if it fails once, I can't just leave, because then I'll always just check one direction. Presumably the same, because I don't think it's random. Or it might be random anyway, it doesn't really matter. If I had a third memory thing, I don't know, this feels silly. If I do mem3 equals mem2, and then I do if they're the same still. Do it again. Why are these are not... Why are you not doing anything? Oh, because your mem2 is so low now. I mean, someone has a 6. You have a 5. Someone has a 6. Where's the 6th person? You have a 99 still. Not very effective there. Where did the 6 come from? Oh, someone had a 6 but then wrote something lower again, right? I can't do it like this. I can't. I cannot. All wrong. I don't know. Where's the mistake? I don't know. No, it looks good. 7, 8, 9s, 10s. Here, this should be a 9. It's always over there in that stupid corner. Not always, but most of the time. I don't know how to... How do I not make this... How do I not have this issue? How? Because I can't keep checking every cube, because then I'll just always pick them up again and again and again and again and again and again, and it's never gonna solve because they never be all on the ground. So I have to do something that prevents that, and the easiest thing to do is to only check 99s, only pick up 99s, never pick up anything else. But then we run into this issue. I think this is alright other than that though, right? Actually I can't tell what this is. Oh, it's a 9, that's right. 8, 9, yeah, this is the only one that's wrong, right? So this could solve, technically, it just doesn't, and it probably won't, like, it definitely won't be robust. Yeah, it can't be. This is basically doing what I wanted to do, it's just that over here, it's very unlikely that it's going in the right order. It should be a 9. I mean, we could do like a... I don't know, it's just... I want to get a solution now. I could also do... if it's not a 99, we check, and if... if I'm standing on minus mem1, so I stand here, a minus them all. And if any of them is minus 2, then I have an issue, right? Is that right? There's no negative 2. No! 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 I guess if it's not 99, then calc it, and then if it's slower than 0, you step to it. No, it should be lower than 0. Wait. Okay, I stand on... Let's say I stand on the 9. What was it? It's so hard to think this through. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... And this is the 10 that's supposed to be a 9, so there's an 8 here. So I stand on this. This is 10. This is 10. If mem1 is not 99, it's an 8. Then I do 2. What do I do? 10 minus 8, and that's 2. So that's what's wrong. It should be 1. Or something else, but never 2, right? Because if it's 2, I have a 2... The gap between the two numbers is 2, and it's wrong. Then I go to mem1, and I pick it up. And I calc. Mem1 is mem1. Minus 1? Plus 1? No. Wrong. If mem2 is 2, then there was a number. Yeah, I'm on the thing already. I pick up what I have, and I do this. I don't know. This is gonna make everything impossibly slow, though. I think this would maybe work, but it just won't. Nah, it even won't work, because this is all bad. How? I just can't. I'm close, I think, to something that works, but I don't see it. I really don't. Even if this would work, it's way too slow. But I can't make another thing that checks, right? I can't. And I can't combine, like I can't make this the main path to solution, right? Because no, I can't. Because yeah, I'm on 99. I can't figure out with the the subtraction anything, right? I don't know at least how that would work. I could do this -1 is 98. How do I know that should be a 2 then? No. I don't know. It's always different, but always wrong. Yeah, all these 8s should be like this should be 7-7. And then only this should be our 8s, and then that's 9s. But I can't. I don't know how to check. I don't know how to check for that. I can't. And if I go down here, it always just breaks other things. It's always like over the air, so if you go, if it's more than 7. It's not always just over there. Sometimes it breaks like right here. Amazingly. 5, 6, completely wrong. But I don't know how to prevent that. Like, it feels like more often than not this over here is fine. And then over here it breaks, but then that's not always the case. Is it actually right this time? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. It would be right, but they're never gonna stop checking now. So I can't. This can't be it. This can't be the solution. I guess if I had another if Mem2 is not what I'm doing right now. But it's already wrong here. Go to the left, you idiots. This guy's the only guy doing any work. Why are you all stuck over there on the left side? Driving me mad. Why are they always going back? How is no one up here? How is this so bad? I mean, I'm checking all the cubes now, so that's probably the reason it's bad. Yeah, that's the reason it's bad, but man, I didn't think it would be this bad. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Just need to randomly step here and... No, this is all wrong, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it should be 7s. These should be 8s, and these should be 9s, all around here. Well, that does it at least. It solves. Man. I didn't read the things. Transfer to another office, so our cleaning team will need to clear this all up. I'm sure they'll appreciate what a great job you did. So it still fails a bunch of times, probably just because it takes too long. It's amazingly slow, and it's 3 commands over. The thing's always like he's trying to reproduce the thing where it fails. It's just random. It's just we got unlucky and they never walked over that one cube I needed to check still, so I don't know. We could maybe get away with if it's bigger than 3. We check it again, otherwise we don't. They're still always on the right. No one's going on the left side. All for Peeper. It's just these 3 missing? Yeah. And it looks right. They're just never gonna step in there. Oh, something wrong apparently. I didn't see, I didn't pay attention enough apparently. Oh, there's a 1 out there somehow. That's great. How did I get there? What? How? Like, what? That makes no sense at all. How are you doing this? Why are you doing this? How? What? It's always the same idiot. You, what are you doing? It's greater than 3, so you check for the lowest number. And you don't do anything. Yeah, that's right. Why would you do... How did you get 0? How is your mem2 a worker? What? Mem2 set mem1. So mem1 was a worker. How did we never run into this issue before? Or maybe we have and I just didn't notice? I don't know. I hate this. I hate all of this. This would be so nice if this could just work, but it just can't. Because they'll always make those 10s there. Because somehow they always go, you know, down and up before they go up and down. Always, every single time. It's impossible. It's never right. I hate it. I don't know. We'll worry about it in the very distant future. Because I have no idea how to optimize it at all. So yeah, that's that. And we'll leave it there. God, these are getting so hard. Anyway, we'll power through, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.